All right, so next we're going to talk about the high plat slash bridge assist. They're essentially the same thing, so I'm not going to cover both of them individually. It's just basically the difference between being on a platform and being in the middle of the element. Bridge assists are a little bit harder versus high plats, but like I said, the process is pretty much the exact same. Okay, so this is we'll do bridge assist. All right, so always try to verbally assist them through the process first. If they're really tired out and stuck, you're radio in before you go up and either set up a ladder or find the fastest route to them. Right, go ahead and sit down there, Santino. When you get up to the course, always clip in. That should be the very first thing that you do. And make sure that your clips are facing opposite directions, just like so. Also, on a bridge or high plat assists, actually more so a bridge assist, you want to make sure that your zip line, make sure that your daisy chain is also hooked on. That's going to help you sit comfortably and above and at the level that you're working at the cable here versus way down where Santino is and trying to reach up like that with the whole system, okay? So you can either leave the bag on the platform clipped in or you can bring it out with you. I always leave it right on the platform. After that, you're going to get out the FG9, is what it's called. Let me unclip myself so you can see. The FG9 is an automatic belaying device that is used for getting people down at high points in the park. A couple features of it is the obviously captive eye carabiner here at the top. There is a cleat that locks the rope in. There's a pigtail and a captive eye carabiner at the bottom that goes to the customer. All right. Also, there's a wheel that you can either raise or lower customers with, and we'll get to that in a second. All right. So similar to the Hawk, there's the rope end that you basically hold on to, and there's also the end that hooks to the customer. When you hook this onto the cable, it should be facing, this end should be facing the customer, this end should be facing you, so it's going to go into the cable just like this. All right. In addition to that, make sure that your pressic hitch is also on the cable and hooked to the FG9. This pressic hitch should always be hooked through the captive eye carabiner at the top first and then onto the cable after that, just like so. All right, once you are good to go, I'm going to put my daisy chain back on there and duck under. You can slowly work your way out to them, and maybe you can have them hold on or do whatever to help you out, okay? When you get out there, like I said, the beauty of this daisy chain is you can sit at working level right here. So I'm going to sit on down and slide this FG9 right between you and closer to him. All right, this end of the rope with the red and black captive eye carabiner is going to hook right onto Santino's heart-shaped carabiner or his D-ring. And then after that, you want to first go through the pigtail. So you want to go inside out. It stinks because it's facing the wrong way. I'm going to take it off just for a second. You want to go inside out with this rope here. So inside towards the middle and out just like so. Once it's inside out, put it right in the middle of the cleat here and pull all the way down so it's in these two wheels and locked into position. All right? Let's pretend like I never took this off the cable. At this point now, what you want to do is spin the wheel away from you and towards them. So just like so, I'm spinning away from me and towards them. What this is going to do is now start to lift this rope down here and pull it upwards. Always make sure that you're pulling slack out every now and then, to the point where Santino is now hanging from the FG9 rather than his own clips. Okay? You off? Cool. All right, this is important because you want all the slack off of these clips here, so you can untweezle him from the course, so he's now connected just onto this captive eye carabiner, and he can be lowered all the way down. All right, Santino, put these right around your head here. Cool. All right, at this point, talk them through it. Say you're gonna let them down on a count of 3 or whatever. You can control his descent and the speed of it with this wheel here, or by holding the rope in your hand. If you don't do either of those and you just let them slide on down, that's also cool. But most times, customers want you to kind of have control of them, and it gives them, I guess, more calm nerves. Cool. All right. So now, I wish you could see, you're gonna pull this rope out of the lock, so it's just now in the pigtail, and let them slide on down, nice and super duper slow, to the ground. Awesome. All right, and that is the low plat, or excuse me, the high plat / bridge assist.